Hey, and welcome to another video. I'm right now trying out a game that I had in my library for a little while, Tactical Breach Wizards. I know when I ended up looking into it, I thought it was similar to like XCOM, but I think they said something about how this isn't an XCOM game. All I know is that it seemed really interesting, but I never actually gave it a try yet. So here, I'm gonna give it a go right here. Okay, that's actually really cool, how he's getting ready to breach the door. Yeah, I already looked at difficulties and stuff. Damn. Okay. This tech, this is Mage This is Mage Actual. We're in position, Suppression Hex is online. Trauma Control Charms up, Breach Glyphs are hot. Alright, Zan, what's Foresight telling you? I'm seeing 3 Sprig Acolytes, Softwood Silenced Mac 10s. Want me to leave you one? Oh, I actually get choices here. If you're losing your touch, sure, I'll pick up the slack. If you get cocky. Sure. If you're losing your touch, sure, I'll pick up the slack. Alright, let's do this. Up to an easy one. Wow, patronizing. Left click is select, right click is issue order, view and change controls. Damn, just fucking launched him out the window. Do I also have to control her too? Oh, okay. What are we doing here, Liv? They got us raiding a druid mafia smuggling ship? How is this a military op? You know I don't ask those kinds of questions, Zan. And you know I sleep better than you. You don't care who we're extracting? Young adult male. What do you want? Yeah, sure, let me know everything about this guy, because, hell, it could be one of the people we end up shooting here. You can ask him if he likes long walks on the beach after we stop this shrub mob flaying him with a barrel cactus. I guess we're not finding out in the corridor. Right, so what's behind door number 2? I see 4 hostiles, more sprigs, and an elder shrub lord. You good for 3? I'm good for 4, but I'll let you feel useful. Alright. Okay then. So let's see. Go here. Shoot you. I guess take cover real quick? Oh, am I actually supposed to... Hold on, it says move to laptop. Shoot the enemy you can't take cover from. Take cover. Okay. So they want me to act... So I did the same thing, it's just I didn't go to the laptop. Okay. Whee! Door number 3? Alright, what's next? 2 sprigs and a great oak in a ghillie suit. The great oak is wearing a ghillie suit? It is, yeah. Isn't it already a tree? Yeah, let's go. Maybe they want to be mistaken for a sniper. Let's get in there and kill it. Alright. Oh, okay, so let's go to the laptop and just shoot this guy out the window again. Can, please? Please? Can I move? Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, hey, I don't think, you can dodge it. Do I take his aggro? Okay, yeah. Wait, you can rewind all the way. So you owe me a mending vial after this. Alright. For city outcome, yeah, take a shot. And then she gets a kill. Okay. It's probably the last room, because there's the hostage right there. Alright, Intel says this is where they're holding the asset. You see him? Yeah, they got him bound and bagged. Don't you feel something weird coming from him? No, but then I can't see the future. I can only move infinitely fast. Maybe I'll feel it for all of the 0 seconds I'm clearing the room and extracting him unharmed. Don't rush this one, Liv. There's a wild card in that room. I'm a chronomancer, Van. I'm just saying, if something goes south, you know your order, the asset is the priority. If you have to blink him out of here yourself, you do it. Got it. You gonna breach this here? This doesn't really... Oh! What the hell? Only have time to deal with one threat. Yeah, just... She's gonna end up getting taken, that's the thing. Yeah. Because I gotta save the hostage. Thing is, it's like... Oh, it says retry the other objective. Yep. Yep, the hostage must be saved. Which means she... Yeah. He ends up getting, shit. Okay. Damn, I did not mean to skip that. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. I'll take you out of here with me. It was not needed to kill that guy, but I just wanted to. Let me get this straight. A notorious druid mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor? And the first person on the scene just happens to be the meddling witch every cop loves to hate? Jen Kellen, P.I. Okay, so I'm playing this Jen here. That's me. Did you have a question? What is it going to take to stop you inserting yourself into every missing persons case we investigate? You genuinely didn't know you were looking for Wexler. His sister said you ignored her. And I hope you've learned your lesson about getting your information from hysterical civilians with a personal connection to the case. Nah, and here I was thinking you'd be dismissive. Or dismissive. What? Alright, so you hear a shot, you burst in with these breaching glyphs, and you find Wexler already dead? Describe the shooter. White-haired woman, good-looking, smartly dressed, except for the surgical gloves. And a gun. No, she'd put the gun down. And you went for it? Even with all your spells and trinkets? Actually more dangerous than anything I can cast. And what happened? She got there first. I'm dead now. I got to it first. I could just imagine the fucking disgust and just over it he is. She seemed to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran. And then you guys showed up with the fucking traffic warlock. What's your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel even though I had already dropped the gun. He picked it up without gloves. He tracked mud all over the scene, and he put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. It's so interesting hearing these, like, spells used for, like, everyday thing. Well, not really every day, but, like, instead of putting a boot on someone's car, it's just a stasis curse on it. It's gonna cost me more to get that disenchanted than I got paid for this whole job. Lucky for you, we're backed up, and it's not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. Prosecute me? The next time you call us, stay put, stay out, and leave your wand at home. Yes, please. Can you unhex my car, please? I'm not insured for temporal curses. You'll have to take that up with Craft and Arcana Control. Did you get her? We have someone matching that description in custody, yes. Can I talk to her? Can you talk to a prime suspect in a murder investigation? No, Kellen, you can't. You're a PI, a provisional PI. Get out of here. Fine. You're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. What the fuck just happened? Hey, did you know your station is on fire? You're too late to stop me. Oh wow, I just realized my mic was muted that whole time. And it doesn't look like they're touching the ground anytime soon. Alright. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks, and why did the best Spec Ops team on the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? Dessa Banks, I caught a glimpse... Oh, okay. Dessa Banks, I caught a glimpse at her profile, a police file. They have her pegged as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a .45. If she's not mobbed, she's definitely missed a pivotal day in the med school. But why would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she an especially good doctor? I'd get more information. I guess it's possible she's a great doctor, and shooting her patient in the head before surgery was just a kind of power move. Your turn. Who is Liv Kennedy? She was my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different time scale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. Yeah, I got a taste of that. Yeah, and that scared the hell out of me. I know my mic was muted, but that actually made me start coughing. I was not prepared for that. I served with her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. Okay. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, she's not. Now she's works for Reactor. Reactor are private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Private, but huge, the 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said there's the DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. If she's gone off books, all we're looking at is a God-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. Yeah, I mean, being able to control time and all that stuff is a recipe for disaster, really. Like, what do we even do to fight her? And if not, if today was Reactor authorized op, this could light the fuse for World War V? Jesus. The geopolitical landscape of the southern hemisphere is going to lurch in ways even I can't predict. And I'm a seer. Granted, how far can you even see, dude? What's the story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction on a Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. Damn, I just realized you are a lot older. If I'm right, in the first cutscene, or the first missions, you still had like black hairs and stuff. She got snared just as they were about to execute the hostage. I had to choose. I chose the hostage. For years I thought I got her killed, then 6 months ago she resurfaces, pulling brutal heist for a PMC. I didn't know what she was trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. If there's some way I can talk her down from this, I have to try. Okay, we do need to make some file. See, the thing is, she's probably being mind controlled or something, because that's what... I don't know what ability that one guy had, but it looked like he was doing some weird, like, cursing stuff. I don't know anything about this world. I have a map. We can work with that. Okay, so let's see. Looks like I can upgrade something. +2 knockback if used at point blank range. +2 knockback to final target, or I can channel 1. Wait, can target +1 enemy each time you cast for the same amount of cost. You can still choose to target fewer if needed. Okay, wait. Would that mean if I did something else it would cost more mana? But either way, 3 targets actually does sound pretty good. Alright. Doesn't look like Zan has leveled up at all yet. But what's his stuff? +1 damage. If shot knocks someone out, it can be used again. Oh, that's pretty good. If the shot fires on your turn, gain 1 mana. Okay. Move on. Lovely combo. This is your safe house? It's cute. So pink. Well, it's my mom's place. She's at bingo. How old is your ma at this point? Never mind. Alright, well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. Oh, we're gonna set up a board, huh? She actually might be the only person I know who has that combination of them, of items lying around. I like her already. Let's get to it. Oh, friends. So how does this work? You drag strings between us to prove we're friends? Yes. And you served under Liv and let us strike, and she let us strike on Rushwater. We abducted Dessa, and Reactor employs her right now. Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over details, though. Yeah, so setting up this entire board just so that keep track of how the story goes along. Alright. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location to within 3 meters. That's an insanely good ability. Okay, newt bones sound doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. But how do we get a hold of her blood? The cops would have taken it when they booked her. Part of a standard DNA log. It'll be words. It'll be at the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. And is that guarded? Heavily. But I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find this skink last June. You have a bad history with cops, and you think this guy is going to actually go with... He's going to go along with this promise? As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can just ask them. And I bet news travels fast. Where Jen knows a guy. Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing. Now they get efficient. Okay, fuck. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do something about this guy here before we can even move in. Could I potentially hit him this way? Yes, I can. Oh wait, what's this new ability? Knock back all adjacent targets? I guess it'll work if I could get there, but I'm gonna have to move. But Stan's gonna have to do something too. Okay. Let's get you over here to take cover. cool. Actually, let's rewind her turn real quick. I can't chain it with anybody else, but this gets him out of my sight right now. Get over here. Toss this grenade. And that should be good for right now. Wait, what's confidence goals? Finish with all team members at full health. Okay, so I just need to remain at full health right now. I'm out of mana. Okay. And take cover because that's all we can do right now. Damn it. I could actually just go right here and just do a protective bolt right on the door. It looks like there'll be 2 more people. So I can do this and then just close the door with Jen. Boom. Get the evidence. And, oh, damn. So the evidence gives us intel. Hell yeah. Alright, what are we looking for? A blue folder. Her blood's in a blue folder? No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay, so just grab every blue file I see. Yep, unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading 1 second sooner than... Okay. That doesn't sound like it's gonna do it. No. Breach? Breach. Alright, so let's see, how can this work? I have no clue if I'm going to be able to kill all 3 of these guys in one chain. Oh damn, there's one other guy just hiding down there too. What are their abilities? Let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1? Fuck. Okay. So redeploy Jen here. Breach. What does time boost do? Give them 1 extra action? Okay. Well, let's go here. Chain bolt. He's still fine. Breach here. Get over here and shoot this guy. Grab intel. Time boost. Gem. Can she? No, she can't move again. Ugh. Okay. So she might have to stay in the middle. So breach again. Can I move into the middle? One, two. Damn. Up, back. Grab into... Fuck, no. Wait, what am I doing? 1, 2... Just this guy's hiding behind cover, so I need to kind of be in his line of sight. If I'm hitting this guy, then I could theoretically just be right here. Chain bolt 1, 2, 3 to kill them 3. Oh, that works. I could toss a grenade to potentially get him out. Man. Oh, damn, there's 2 doors here. I just realized that. Zan. Go here. Oh, wait, I can actually go all the way to the... But then I won't have line of sight. If this guy would end up dying... He dies. Toss the scale grenade. That gets him to stand. Grab the intel. Get another action. And chain bolt. Oh, damn, no. It won't kill him, though. I need somebody else. Because it won't actually kill. Neither of her attacks actually do damage, though, unless it hits them. I can't think of a way to deal with these two without doing this way. This kills them both. Or... That'll do that. Redeploy here. Get Zan to move here. Kill this guy. Time boost. Gather the intel. 1. Fuck. No. Fuck. 1, 2, damn it. How about we trade both of your guys' spots? Fuck. And then you breach. No matter what, I don't think I'm getting the line of sight. Like, that's the main issue right now. I just can't get a line of sight. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this. Redeploy again. You breach here. You move over here. Yeah, I can see both of you with that. Then you breach. Or really, hold on. I can still have him set up here. Like, she can move in, go like right here, redeploy him, and he can move back here to still have the protective. She chain bolts these two. Grabs the intel for the mono. He time boosts. Oh, whoops. Time boosts. Then chain bolts. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Perfect. Then that's watched. And we're just gonna have to move all the way to the other side. Here, I'm gonna have you seal that door. Then you move in and... Oh, that doesn't kill. Fuck. Yeah, enemy's already there, so it's not gonna exactly work. Yeah, so it doesn't even matter how we do this. Go over here, get the evidence. Since it seems like you can move further than Zan. And you just seal the door. Alright, no line of sight, that's fine. Throw a grenade to do damage still. Boom, boom. I wonder if I can do it this way instead. Nope. I would have to do it this way. 1, 2. And on the off chance this guy ends up coming down this way, I'll have him do a predictive shot. Nope, he just went straight there. And grab intel. Cool. God, that took a little minute to try to figure out. "10 minutes. Fuck. Where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the same building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh, get down. Let me breach first. I can take care of it from my side." Alright. And goodbye. Let's get you over here, be ready for the next, and now you breach. Oh wait, I never checked. Cause predictive bolt to fire before the foresee phase. And defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Okay. Use laptop. There we go. Let's see. And that killed him. Move here to breach. So do you. Both of you get ready to breach. Hit. And I even set up a... Oh, bet. He can shoot through the boxes. Alright. Let's see. I can attempt to do my thing if I go here to breach in 1, 2, 3. That's saying that they both fall. Well, try it. I can foresee the action after. 1, 2. Oh wait. 1. 1. Ah, I can't because he's in the way. Damn. Can we even do 3 of them right now? Yeah, I know this guy. He's falling right. Oh, no, he isn't. Okay. Screw it. Chain bolt. 1, 2, 3. Alright. He's still... Could I even toss my grenade over here? Alright, that helps him out. Breach. Fuck. Alright, hold on. I forgot that I do have the time boost grenade as a thing. Because I can always Gale Grenade, and this will launch that guy off. Oh, there we go. Grab until, so I have extra mana. Do my same thing here. 1, 2, 3. But I can't move from here. Am I able to do the chain bolt from here? Okay, yeah, I am. There's the 3. Okay. Then breach, but I won't have an action to do anything, so this is where the time boost comes in. To finish off this guy. There we go. And then breach here. And then be ready on next breach. Next turn, I guess. And I'm just going to end turn here so that I have movement for next turn. Okay, what do we got? He's going to shoot immediately as I walk in. Is there anybody that's bringing enemies in? I guess I could kind of set it up. If there is an enemy that walks in here, I can then just set up like a line here or something and then have her push him in. Either way, he has to start because he's going to get shot. Go over here, kill him, and take cover. Nice. Breach. 1, 2. Cool, and then get over here and be ready. So yeah, get over here, predictive bolt. It's gonna take an extra turn, but there we go. Steel door. Oh shit. That's actually kind of bad. There we go. Yeah, because I wasn't trying to do any damage to my team. Alright, go over here, use laptop, and done. Alright. Found Banks. Oh, whoops, I almost skipped the whole thing. She was between Jubba and Hiddlesbottom, logically. We've all found ourselves there. This says her blood sample's in Fridge 5, room 304. The one floor up? Great, let's go. You brought the nuke bones? I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 nuke bones. Damn. So she's always ready to fucking track somebody. Okay, so where is she? She is about 100 meters east. Did you perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope, she's in the next building. Nice. Okay. And what's that? Controlled substances, I think? Why would they break her out of one police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Want to go find out? After I realigned some time crystals, yeah. Just could have went next door and just called it a day. Steve, you sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yep, every seizure in the DSR ends up here.
Hello?
Alright, hi guys. Alright, Bori, light it up. All will burn. In very mild fire. It is not mild fire. That's a total misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock, and you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle the M6 Spaghetti Junction with some lukewarm flames. Oh god, they're about to start a fucking argument here. Much as I'd love to hear where this clash of intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Bori, bring Banks. Well, that exchange ranged a lot more questions than it answered. Is Liv's team burning mana? Why? Not for the smell, I guess. Why did a Rushwater PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe Defense told them to. I've heard the states stockpiling it on the QT. No one has a military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's going to find out. That was that fire guy I was telling you about. Oh right, I do remember him now. So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy you know who's permanently on fire? You meet a lot of colorful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. I guess fair enough. So who is he? Borikesh, less lethal pyromancer. How does that work? I think his flames are like white hot, but not fire hot, you know? Like you can't go on about your day, but it's more of a aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. You look like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in a day glow robe? That's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. I kept running into him on my cases, and I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jad. Shit. Get fucked, Steve! Can we take him? Probably not, but I've been itching to try. I heard worse battle cries. Alright, Here we go. Jesus! Alright, so he's gonna... Oh wait, what's this? Awful, demonstrate Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock. Alright. Oh, I didn't even read that little reminder there. These goals are optional, intended for players finding basic completion too easy. I just wanted to do them just because they were objectives. Alright. Let's try to split up real quick, and you can immediately kill this guy that's coming out this door. I'm gonna need to try to push him to the side. But I don't know if he moves. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Could I theoretically push him into his own? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. That would have been kind of hilarious. Oh, there's intel. Cool. Alright, so yeah, nobody's into a line of sight. That's actually prime location. Hold on. 1, 2. There we go. Easy. Seal this door. This is actually kind of a bad situation I'm in. I can move to block here. Seal the door. Yeah, this is actually kind of bad. I'm gonna be taking damage if I sit here. Fuck it. I'll have to do it this way. Go a little past predictive bolt and launch him into it. And turn. Go here, seal door, and... Oh! Oh shit, there's another door. I mean, he's in a good spot, so that's perfect. Just gonna grab that, and move him down here to grab the other one. I have no clue if there's even anything to this intel or not, but might as well. Seal door. Alright. That, honestly, was not bad at all. But I see why he's a traffic warlock. He actually just summons a line of traffic. Like ghost traffic or something. What the fuck? Wait, what? Defeat Steve Clark Traffic Warlock in conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult self-examination to do in the days and weeks to come. I mean, he really just set himself up next to a window. He gave me the freest fucking shot there ever was. Alright, what's this even do? Once per turn, when a teammate uses their standard attack, take a free shot at the target. That does sound good, but I do really want conviction. That's such a good thing. Because I can set him up to take out something that like that one turn I could have definitely used it. Hit him right there, hit the one guy and then immediately aim down to take care of the other guy. Alright. How long we've been going for? Over an hour? Alright. I'm gonna leave this as episode 1 for the Tactical Breach Wizards. I'm definitely having a lot of fun with this game right now, and definitely wanting to see how much more this game it's looking at it. Damn, I'm already done Act 1, so Yeah, so it doesn't seem like it's going to be very long of a game, but definitely a fun one. Giving me a bit of challenge dealing with the puzzles and whatnot. But besides that, I'll catch you guys next time.